Out of all the times you've stood on the podium, which one meant the most to you?
I know that my most valuable one would have been USport of last year,
Mm,
for an individual result. That was my first national title, and that was something that I
mm,
really put on a pedestal for a long time is the goal of I wanted to be a national champion and I wanted to prove that I can be the best in the country at some age level.
yeah.
And truthfully, I don't think that that goal was necessarily always positive for me. I think that I put such a focus on that I forgot about a lot of the other things and created a lot of stress for myself. But there was a lot of joy behind that one, and it was a lot of emotion and a lot of work put into one moment. And seeing that moment come to fruition was really exciting and really cool to actually get to experience. Um, I didn't know prior to that if it was ever going to happen. I always was felt like I was sure, but I didn't actually know that I would get to achieve that goal.
Mhm.
It did worlds for my confidence, and it did worlds for um, my outlook on this sport in general. I think that that's the one that, for an individual result, has meant the most to me. As a team, this last U Sports is really cool. The next goal that I had was I wanted to win with this team. My good friend Elias on the Bears team said something to me once. He said he'd rather lose with this team than to win with anywhere else, and that it stuck with me. I love the team that I'm a part of. They're all some of my best friends. They're a second family to me. So getting to actually win for a team title with this team
Yeah.
was it was a pretty special moment for me.
Mm.
It's something I won't ever forget, and it's something I'm really glad that I got to do in my time here. And especially in the context that it happened, getting to do it in Brock, with a very senior team, having half of the team's families out with us, having everybody watching my match because it was the deciding match at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Um, it it feels very storybook. There were a lot of things that lined up to make it happen in a way that's especially memorable. So
Mm.
it was a pretty cool moment, and I think that this year for sure the team title and everything that surrounds the team title was what mattered to me most.